Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I know it's late, but I was out. We were all over the place. Anyhow, we had a lot going on today. So anyway, I'm here now. What's he doing? He's in where? In what? What's he in? In the what? Let me see what he's doing. What? Where is he? Oh, shit. All right. Give him a couple of minutes and see if he comes out. And when he comes out, push the blue ball in front of the hole. Oh, here he comes. I have this little abyss underneath the, like the backboard of the bed. There's like a little cutout, and the dog could get in there. Now, soon he won't be able to get in there. You went in the abyss? That's where Avery's purple shoes were that I couldn't find. They were in the abyss. I forgot that I put them down there, and they worked their way further and further into the abyss. Abyss, Avery. It was in the abyss. At one point today, we went out for a walk, and I thought, oh, we'll take Cyrus with us, right? He's a puppy. He's got a lot of energy. Yeah. He cuts out and passes out in the middle of the walk. Then I had to put him in the stroller with Avery, and he sat there for a minute, and then I had to carry him. What a bum. What a bum. Okay, let's get started here, because I'm, Brianna, should I try to contact them Capricorn or leave it alone? I don't want to seem like I'm begging. Okay. Should I try to reach out to Capricorn again? I wouldn't as of right now. I would say if you don't hear from her within like the next month or so, I would forget about it for a while. I think you will hear from her soon or at some point, but I wouldn't reach out, not right now. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Brooklyn, general for this week. General for this week. Could have some money coming in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with an Aries, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Looks like a pretty good week. What was that? You don't know? What? He's here.
Oh.
Something just must have fallen.
It says a purse.
Okay, maybe it was my purse. Lydia, leave her back towards me, not thinking anything of this new person. He does have a romantic interest in you, though.
Oh, it's from this. It's from this.
Oh, it fell?
Yes.
And he may be looking for growth, change, and transformation. He also could be looking for a little bit of passion. So there could be... There could be...
Mom, just drink water.
There could be something that happens.
More water.
You want more water?
Just... That's sunset.
Yeah, but that's good, right? If I put it in here?
Yes. Yes, you should. Probably that's good sunset.
There you go.
Thanks.
Good job.
Ask more. Oh, do we have one? Mine, do we have one?
Yeah.
Does you have one and I have one?
Yes.
Wait, this one is purple and bigger than mine.
I know, because purple's your favorite color, babes. Oh, Kevin, I'm happy to see you too. Yeah, like a baby passes out. It's going to be like Dylan. Dylan didn't want to walk either. Dylan wanted to watch everyone else walk. I couldn't take him for a run. He didn't want to run. He wasn't a part of that. He'll watch me run. He would sit on the front stoop here and watch me run around the tree like a jerk.
Yeah, you were watching the bench.
You sure did. Lewis, how did he feel when he saw David give me a little massage? May have felt a little bit jealous and could have felt a little bit like regretful, negative, or like jealous. Good. That's what he gets. What are E's intention? I see him approaching me a lot, but I don't stare at all. Okay. I think he may be waiting for the right opportunity. He's listening to his intuition, and then he's going to try to come in with communication. That's what I think is going to happen. So when he feels like the timing is right, and he feels like this is the time to do it, you'll hear from him, or he'll come over to you, and communication will begin. I think he's like testing the waters right now. I don't think he's ready.
Here. But I'm here.
Georgia, what's the Virgo thinking since our last chat? His next moves, if any. May feel like things have gone well or will go well, or like the two of you understand one another. There is communication coming in quick. The relationship has opportunity to strengthen. Listen to your intuition, and once communication comes in, he may want to spend time together. Cartoons?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
That's your phone. That's yours. That's mine and that's yours.
Mickey Mouse? Do you want to see Mickey Mouse?
Nope.
What?
I need to see some color box.
Color box?
Yes.
Here, you choose which color box. Lydia, Cancer Mac, why is he hiding his wedding ring from me? I already know he got married. What a jerk. There's indecision around him. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point he's looking to connect. And that's why he's hiding the ring. He doesn't want you to know that he was married, or that he is married, in case he's looking for something on the side. I don't trust it. But I don't trust it if you care. Like, if you don't care and you're like, well, what the hell, then that's, you know, that's your choice. But it's like, for him, it's almost like, I'd rather not let any, like, let's keep it a little bit of a secret. This way, if I decide at some point that I want to explore outside affairs, he feels like you'll be an option. It's not terrible. Like, his intentions are not terrible towards you. If I were the wife, I would be, seems like he got married very fast, huh? Well, let's see what happens with that. Stacy, general for next week. Next week looks pretty good. So you get nice stuff happening here around feeling financially stable, setting up new business contacts, contracts, partnerships, teamwork, whatever it is. It's positive around business, bringing in a little bit more money and financial stability. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with an Aries, and you're no longer looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Kevin, what does the roommate think of me so far? I'm nervous, moved in today, have some anxiety. Hi, Mel. So far, so good. The roommate might find you to be mature, stable, kind-hearted, pleasant. It looks pretty good so far. It's like so far so good. Looks good. It's okay to be a little nervous or a little anxious. I think it's going to pass pretty quickly. John, with all respect to the divine, any more insight or happenings within the rest of the week for me? Feeling grateful as well as impacting the absolute best. Okay, let's see. You have a wish that comes true around a new side business, side project, side hustle, and the hard work that you put in pays off. Listen to your intuition this week. Your intuition is strong. You might feel relief around money or a new business opportunity that's bringing in more money this week. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel as if somebody is overstepping, don't be afraid to lay it down. Could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Money is coming in. And you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, also a Virgo, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. JD, what does the Capricorn want to say to me? Oh, your roommate's name is Dylan. I love it. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Capricorn would say life is going well, or things are moving forward. That they've got money coming in, or they're feeling a little bit more financially stable. May tell you that a wish has come true, or they feel like a wish is coming true around work, school, or business. Could tell you that they've walked away from people, places, and things that they feel no longer serve them. May also tell you that they're looking forward to traveling sometime between now and maybe between now and the beginning of next year. They also could tell you they're working on a creative project or a creative hobby. And they may tell you that they're taking time for themselves, rest, relaxation, and self-care. Janaya, how will it go with me working from home in JA for W and being able to keep my location discreet? I think that you can keep your location discreet. I'm not 100% sure that this working from home for W is going to have to be long term though. It may be something short term, but it should go okay. Simran, SB the Leos, current good and bad characteristics and traits. This person is smart and intelligent. Sometimes is a procrastinator. Could be indecisive. Could be a little out of balance or may have a hard time making decisions. Could be smart and intelligent. Could be a loyal friend. Lita, you were right about my dad agreeing to take in the stray pumpernickel. However, she still hasn't shown back up to my abuela's house, and it's been months since she did. Oh God, I hope not. I don't think she's dead, no. I think she's around. Spiritual journey, will I get the job at Cook's? I think you will. Simran, general for the next 7. General for the next 7. You could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. You have success that comes in around work, school, or business. You have money coming in. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. And you may be very busy with work, school, or business. It's like the next week may be very busy. But not bad. Good.
Yes. Now,
Spiritual, why is everyone so bothered by my energy, like I'm being bullied or I have no rights to myself, so much dislike towards me? Okay, this is like a hard question to answer because I can't answer for why is everybody bothered by me, because it's such a vague, open-ended question. Like, who are we talking about? Like miscellaneous people in the mall, people in your life. Like everyone's going to have a different reason, but I don't get a lot of like bullying around you, so I'm not really sure what exactly you're talking about. You have just as many rights as everybody else, so I'm not really sure. I need something more specific. Like, for example, if your mother was saying to you, you can't eat the pumpkin pie that's in the refrigerator, but your sister can, like I could answer that. I could look at the cards and answer that. But this is just way too broad for me to answer. Like, why is everybody bothered by who is everybody and how are they bullying you? So I need a little bit more. Gingerbread, general. You've got feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business eases anxiety. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new job or business opportunity can lead to success. Tiffany, what does Tarot want me to know? What does Tarot want me to know? Something should happen that makes you happy around work, school, or business. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. With the Fool, you have a new journey about to begin. And you're feeling better compensated, better respected. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kevin, how's tomorrow going to go? Overall, listen to your intuition. Success comes in. It should go well. Maybe a little bit of a hectic day, or you may have a little anxiety, but overall it goes well, and by the time you're finished with the day, you might feel relief. It should be pretty good. Luz, when might he approach? I'm going to say within like the next 3 weeks, pretty soon. Stacy, finances for this week. Finances look good. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have money coming in. You're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you're feeling stressed about finances, that energy should shift and move into the past. Susie, love for this week. Love for this week looks okay. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. You could have some choices and you may be making decisions that push your love life forward. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Liz, general for tomorrow. Hey, what are you trying to eat, buddy? General for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in. And you might have a new venture on the horizon. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could also be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad. Lita, if and when she comes back, I'll email. Oh, yeah. Yeah, email me. Brooklyn, are Jay the Libra and I done for good? Is it in my best interest to forget about him? Well, I think that the relationship has probably run its course, or you've seen the best of it. I would consider moving forward with your life, because death is in reverse. Not much is changing around the situation. It could be stressing you out. It does look like either interest is lost or interest is like not like it was, and it just may not be. It may never be what you want it to be, and moving forward, you might be more successful quickly. I would explore your options, definitely. Tanya, general for this week. For this week, you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like you have a love offer that could come in from an Aries. Looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but there's also a Sagittarius around. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Empress. Did Leslie unfollow me because she saw the post of me and a potential date with someone else? Post was from before I met her. Yeah, that could be. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Simran, who will be my new friend group and how will they be? I don't know. I don't know who your new friend group is going to be. And I can't answer how will they be for a group of people. You could ask a different question. Tanya, me and Alex Aquarius communication is good the past 2 days. Yeah, he's going to want to get together soon. He's going to want to spend time together. There's the communication, the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A love offer comes in and things could move forward. He's probably going to want to spend time together sometime this week. TA, what to expect in love this month? Single. Anxiety eases and you could be exploring options. It could be slow and steady wins the race this month, but you have a soulmate connection that could be coming in. You have a Taurus, a Gemini, and a Cancer that all come in with great potential. Life could change for you for the better quickly if you don't look back on the past and you're open to the future. Not bad. Not bad. Liz, how does Capricorn feel about me? May find you to be genuinely a nice person, somebody who is grounded and stable, kind-hearted, and a loyal friend. Somebody that they have a lot of respect for. Tanya, me and A, the Aries, hopefully he'll catch up. We'll catch up. Even Sagittarius has been around the past. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you should hear from him soon. You have a wish that comes true around the situation. A new beginning. Some good karma coming in. And things could be moving forward pretty fast. You'll hear from him soon. You're probably going to see him too. I think you're going to see Aquarius first, though, even before Sagittarius. Sarah, the Pisces. How is Kevin, the Pisces, feeling about me? May find you to be fun and exciting, adventurous, ambitious, smart, intelligent, well-balanced, attractive, and kind-hearted. Looks good. Looks good. Liz, Cancer's next actions towards me. Communication will come in, but emotionally they look a little shut down. and things look a little out of balance, but you should hear from them. You two just might not be on the same page. Spiritual journey, I've been cutting off people. Is this off good judgment because I feel like I'm protecting my energy? I could be overreacting because I'm under a lot of stress. Okay. Is cutting off people, I think it is good for your energy. Yeah. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you is definitely good for your energy. And for protecting yourself if somebody is constantly draining you. It depends on the person and it depends on the situation. So if you're walking away from everybody, like everybody can't be no good. Like it, so then you would have to look at yourself. But if it's like, well, this friend only calls when she needs something, or this person only wants to talk about her crappy boyfriend, you know, like those kinds of situations that are very draining that you're not getting anything out of, walking away from those things is not bad. But if you're like, I have no patience for anyone, that's a different story. That's a different story. But I think you're doing the right thing as of right now. I can just feel people's energy, and I feel like I can overreact because I cut them off as soon as I don't like their energy. And people get bothered by it. Well, of course, people are going to get bothered by it. People get offended because they don't know why. Like, the girl that's complaining nonstop about her shitty boyfriend has no idea that that bothers you. Like, she does that to everyone. You see what I'm saying? So if you cut her off, like, she's not thinking, oh, that's why I'm getting cut off. Like, whatever the reason is. Like, I worked with this girl, right? I didn't work with her that often. I didn't see her that often. But whenever I saw her, it was about her shitty boyfriend. Every time. And then, like, I could walk into the studio and there she was talking about her shitty boyfriend. I could teach my class and come outside and there she was on the phone talking about her shitty boyfriend. Like, that energy is fucking draining. Like, the guy's been a shitbag for the last 3 years. He's not changing. You want to stay with him, stay with him. I don't want to hear it anymore. That's different. Like, so if she were a good friend of mine and she was calling me like that, I would have to cut that off because I could listen to it for so long, but I can't listen to it constantly. So cutting that off, she would never know that that's why she was cut off because she's not making the connection. You know, like, what do you want me to say? Oh, yeah, oh, he's terrible. Oh, he really should treat you better. Oh, well, he's a dickbag. Like, what do you want? Like, you're going to get what you're settling for. But if you're cutting people off and there's, like, whatever the reason is, they don't know what it is, of course they're going to get upset. Because wouldn't you? Somebody all of a sudden just cut you off with no explanation. You wouldn't have no idea. So, yeah, people are going to get upset. But if that bothers you, then you have to address it. If you don't care, then just let it be. But, you know, it hurts when somebody cuts you off and you don't have no idea why. It's like ghosting somebody. Like, you're dating somebody for 3 months and then all of a sudden I'll talk to you tomorrow and you don't hear from them again. It's hurtful. And you have no idea what happened. Did you meet someone else? Do you not like me? What happened? Like, there's no explanation. So, yeah, people are going to get upset by it. But it depends on how you're feeling. Like, it's kind of selfish to cut people off without giving them an explanation. But sometimes those people deserve it. Like, I knew somebody else from yoga who could keep me on the phone for 12 hours just talking about her shit. Call me and call me and call me until I answered the telephone. And I can't have that. I can't have it because she's the kind of person you can't give her an inch because she's going to take a mile. So you got to set a boundary there and cut it off. But you got to, you know, like that the cards can't answer that. You have to answer that. Like, would I ghost somebody? I wouldn't ghost somebody that I was dating. But would I ghost, like, an annoying person like that woman that was calling me like that? You have to, because she's not the kind of person that you could say to her, listen, I can't talk to you every night for 7 hours about this. I just can't. Like, I don't have that kind of time. Please don't call me. Or if you call and I don't answer, let me call you back when I have time. Those words will go in one ear and out the other. She could give a shit less how I feel. So it depends on the circumstance, and that's for you to decide, really, not with the cards. But anyway, let me shut my mouth and continue. I think I am up to Ginger, general for the rest of the month. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you could have success coming in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Good luck is coming in, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. Not bad. Yeah, Aquarius is going to, he's going to wind up giving everybody a run for their money. That's what happens. Simmer on social life for the rest of the month. Details like zodiac signs. The rest of the month looks a little bit slow. It doesn't look like anything is changing quickly, and it looks like that could kind of stress you out. And that may cause anxiety, or you may feel like not much is moving forward, but there is opportunity for a Capricorn to come in before the end of the month that you could meet through school, work, or business. It may be a school thing, and also an Aries. AF Gemini. When will things with Taurus and I improve? Things don't just improve. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to wake up tomorrow with a new relationship. So I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like there's negativity or sorrow around it. And unless the two of you get on the same page and are both working towards improvement, there isn't going to be an improvement. It's going to stay the way it is. I would suggest communicating about it, because having a conversation about getting the two of you on the same page could help an improvement, but it's not just going to improve by itself. So I would have a conversation about what you want from the situation. Lose, surprises coming towards me. You could be planning travel. Success comes in around work, school, or business. There could be a new job position or promotion that's bringing in much more money. A new journey could be beginning. A wish comes true, and you may be traveling. Not bad. Not bad. Julie, general. Oh, let's plug in these lights. Avery, what are you doing? Julie, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. As we move through the fall, you're feeling ambitious, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Empress is bringing in love and money, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, making decisions that push your life forward. Perseverance pays off. Could be spending time with an Aries. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with a Leo, and then also a Pisces. New job opportunity on the horizon brings in a new journey that leads to more money. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Liz, JM said that he was interested in me. Is he being honest? I think he's being honest, but I also think he's got one foot in, one foot out, and he's not real stable, or he doesn't live up to his potential. So I would just be cautious moving forward. Brooklyn, should I try working things out with Marshall Aquarius? If so, do you see things between us long lasting. There's too much indecision around this situation, and it looks like he's a little all over the place. I think your best bet would be to explore other options at this point. If you really wanted to work things out with him, you could try, but it doesn't look like he puts in enough effort, or like he may be okay for a while and then things kind of fall apart, or he's on best behavior for a few weeks and then you go through the same cycle. That overall, I don't see a huge improvement. I would explore new opportunities. Adonis reminds me of one of my exes. They ghosted the shit out of me for no reason and then straight up lied to me when I exposed them and said, yeah, I lied. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Question, do you see it being worth my effort to try to buy Randy's house? I would have to go through a loan and deal with court stuff, and then I would get backstabbed after all that. What do you see? It would be a lot of nonsense. There's a lot of nonsense around it. I don't know that like you being backstabbed is like, that doesn't look like a big reason, but like it looks like a lot of red tape, a lot of like court bullshit, and it's not easy, or it's like not an easy process. It's going to be a big hassle, but if you have the time and effort to put into it, I think it would be worth it. I mean, I think that you could make a profit on it. Long term, though, it's not going to happen right away. So it depends how much effort you want to put into it. Susie, what's coming my way? Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new beginning is on the horizon. And you may be feeling like new business contacts, contracts, business partners, or teamwork is pushing your career forward. Tanya, my cousin M, what's her problem? It's like nobody can have anything bigger or better than her. Normally I don't post, but I post my cruise pictures, and she just had to say that her cruise was better. Oh, another one. It's got to be the best at everything. People like that, they're high on the narcissistic scale, as opposed to somebody that's like on the empathic scale. Now, I don't think that she's like a big bad narcissist that's hard to deal with, although she could be, maybe if you had to deal with her on a daily basis. But it's like she's got to improve. Hers is better. You know, that's just how these people are. It's like she gets validation out of saying that her cruise was better. She's got more money than you. Her diamond ring is bigger than yours. Like, none of these things mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, you know, like ashes to ashes, dust to dust. At the end of the day, does it really make a difference if her cruise was better than yours? And what was better about it? They had a bigger pool? They had bigger rooms? I mean, what the fuck is the difference? But if that's where you're vibrating, right, you're down here. If you're someone that doesn't give a shit about that, you're up here. So it's like material things, like at the end of the day, does it matter? It really doesn't. So yeah, that's the kind of shit it is. Like, it also reminds me of like immaturity. Like I've said before, there was a time when I was in junior high where I was jealous of my friend with the tie-dyed outfits. Now, today, she could pull up in a Lamborghini and park it next to my Volkswagen, and I wouldn't even think twice. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I just don't. I don't know why, but I don't. It just doesn't mean anything to me. So, you want to have a fancier house? Like, I have a cousin that used to show up in all these crazy expensive cars. I mean, I'm like, I'm not impressed. I don't know. It just doesn't, I mean, it just doesn't impress me. So, what are you trying to say? Like, doesn't that come off as like petty bullshit? Because that's how I see it. Like, do other people, or other people go, oh, stop the world, your cruise was better. Oh, shame on you. You didn't have a good cruise. Like, I don't understand it, but it shows a manipulation and narcissism. Like, not feeling good enough about yourself, so something from the outside's got to make you better. Not better. Not better. Jenny, I want to know what to expect in my love life. Okay. Regardless of where you are in your love life, it would be beneficial for you to make a decision about what you want and then express that. So if you're currently with someone, let your partner know what you expect from them, or what you want in the relationship, or potentials. Listen to your intuition. Happiness comes out over your love life. Empress is bringing in love and money. If you're not with anyone right now, fire sign enters: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You got passion coming in. You got a new beginning on the horizon that can make you feel relieved with long-term potential. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be doing really well. Just don't be afraid to express what you want and need from the relationship. Feed of General. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition, a wish comes true. Somebody can make you an offer around work, school, or business that would be hard to turn down, that brings the world to your feet. You may be planning travel, and you could feel relief around finances improving. You could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. Another old wound or nonsense is healing and moving into the past, and romance could be heating up. If you're already with someone, your current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, a Capricorn could be coming in, or a water sign: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Empress. Did Leslie feel disappointed or feel lied to after seeing the post of me on a date? I don't think she felt lied to. I think she could have felt a little bit disappointed. I think that she also felt like whatever the situation was, like it was over or it was done. So she may have defriended you for that reason, or unfollowed, because she felt like, well, what's the point right now? Brenda, journal for tonight and tomorrow. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be spending time with an earth sign: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have money coming in. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have the world at your feet. A new beginning is on the horizon, and don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, or express what you want in any relationship that you're dealing with over the next couple of days. Work or business, pleasure, doesn't matter. Luz, what was he expecting me to do after hour 5? I think he was expecting that you were going to reach out to him, or that you were going to try to make things better. And he's feeling a little burdened and weighed down, unsuccessful and disappointed. I think he assumed that you were going to try to smooth things over. Empress, how did Leslie feel about me and the time we spent last night prior to unfollowing me? Did she have high hopes for us? I don't think that she's had particularly high hopes. I think that she may have felt like things went well and she was open to the potential, but then whatever it was that she saw, she just felt like it knocked her out of balance, and she just didn't want to be involved. Like, maybe she could have felt a little bit misled, but not necessarily lied to. Question. Do you see me getting a loan in time conventionally, or will I have to go through an investor who wants some profit? I think you can get a loan yourself. I don't think you're going to need an investor. Bruce, what has he realized about me after the fight? Maybe that you're not going to back down. That when you think you're right, you stick to your guns. You're not a fool, so you're not, and like you're not going to cave in to his wants and needs. I may feel that you're stronger than he thought you were. Liz, how will things go with art tomorrow? How will things go with art tomorrow? Overall should go well. Pleasant, content, happy, anxiety eases, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Rimmel, general. Okay, you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You've got the world at your feet. You could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, and something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Pretty good. Liz. Pisces, next actions towards me. Pisces, next actions towards me. Communication comes in quick. You'll probably hear from this person sometime this week. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures could make a wish come true. Jenny, what is my life in general right now? I'm a Gemini. What is my life in general right now? Like what's going on just around in general? In general, you have money coming in. You have a lot of money headed your way. A new journey begins. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be coming up with an idea for a new business, or side hustle. It also looks like you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of the year, especially around business and finances. That one card for my relationship with Scorpio. Well balanced, well functioning, good karma. Not bad. Brenda, how's everything going to be with Matthew DeBlois tonight and tomorrow for the way things are now? How does he feel about me? How is everything going to be with Matthew DeBlois tonight and tomorrow? The relationship looks as if it's out of balance. So things may be going well, but it doesn't look as if the two of you are on the same page. So I don't know if one person is looking for this relationship to be more stable and committed than the other person is willing to give them. Overall, things go okay, and it looks like it's a decent time, but one person may be feeling a little bit like It's just not as stable as they want it to be. How does he feel about it? Feels good. Maybe happy, content. May have a good time. May think that you're kind-hearted, caring, and sincere, but this relationship is out of balance. So I don't know. Somebody may be looking for a commitment the other person isn't, or one person may be looking like to hook up or like have a sexual connection, and the other person could be looking for more. Farah, does Abdullah still want to be in a romantic relationship with me? I think he does, yes. Question, how long do you see before the house is being sold? Could be like between 4 to 6 months. Could be a little while. Tanya, love offer from AB Aries. I'm nervous. How will it go? It should go well. Soulmate connection moves forward. That's in balance. A new journey begins. Not bad. Not bad. Susie, B&I for the next few weeks. For the next few weeks, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money is coming in, finances are improving, a wish comes true. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. A Capricorn is around that could be of significance. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. What was that I just did? I lost my spot. Hang on. Susie, but I did it for a general for the next few weeks. I didn't do it for B&I. Let me do it again. B&I for the next few weeks. Successful. Communication picks up. Success comes in around it. Listen to your intuition. Good luck comes in, and you could have choices and options. Being guided by the divine. Not bad. Not bad. Where the hell am I? Empress. Would Leslie respond to me and be open to talk to me if I reached out to her, or is she just done with the situation? She might talk, but I don't know that she's going to believe whatever it is that you tell her. She kind of feels like, I don't know if she feels like she was played or she was like she was misled. So whatever you tell her, it's like I don't think she's going to believe it. Rimmel romance for the fall. Avery, are you awake? She comes out. Negativity moves into the past and things move forward towards greener pastures. Feeling relief around and success around work, school, or business. When it comes to romance, you have a Sagittarius here. You'll have choices and options if some good luck comes in. We also have a Cancer and a Libra around. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Romance could heat up. The world is at your feet this fall. Dominique, is Taylor going to respond to my text? I'm not convinced that they respond to that text. Question, do I need to get my bankruptcy done or not for the bank loan? I don't think you need to get it done. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Maggie, love for the rest of the year. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you will help your love life move forward. Listen to your intuition. You have new choices and options coming in between now and the end of the year. That could be bringing in happiness. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Gemini, or a Sagittarius. Palak, career. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you're no longer holding yourself back, and your career is bringing in a whole lot more money between now and the end of the year. Pretty good. Pretty good. Essence, left for August of 2024. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your soulmate connection in the month of August. That could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not looking back on the past, life moves forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past around love. And then what to expect in August of 2024. There could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Anxiety eases and perseverance pays off. Not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be planning travel. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Dominique, why won't TL respond to me? Why won't TL respond to me? Okay, it looks like he's setting a boundary of some sort. He's feeling either negative or he's thinking about it and he's just like putting it off. Like he'll respond to you or he'll talk to you when he's ready. So I don't think he's going to answer that one immediately. It may take some time. I think you'll hear from him. Like, again, it's not like you're never going to hear from him, but he may not reply to that text. Ace of Swords, setting a boundary. Kevin, journal for tomorrow. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New beginning on the horizon leads to success. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A wish comes true. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Making decisions that push your life forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. It looks like a good day tomorrow. Pretty good. Now, general for the next 10. You have a new venture on the horizon and you're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Relief comes in around finances improving, money comes in. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be planning travel, listening to your intuition. Anthony, what is going on and when will I get a solid job offer? There's no progress. You should get a job offer sometime this fall, and it could be when the sun enters Libra. Maybe late September, maybe sometime in the month of October. Anxiety eases and your perseverance pays off. Question, should I try to borrow enough to fix the drains and plumbing or just sell it as is? I would try to fix what needs to be fixed. I think you'll get much more money for it. TVET for the next 48 hours. You have a new beginning on the horizon around work, school, or business. You're not looking back on the past. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Success comes in. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Slow and steady wins the race. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. DV, should I continue my studies at the old place or find a new one? Old place. Essence, when will I get a new car and move out? You could get a new car sometime this fall, and you could move out probably sometime next spring. Will the fire sign be the only sign coming in love? As of right now, I only see fire. Lily, do you see Hector being allowed down the city I live? He's on conditions and has to follow them, or he isn't allowed back. I don't want him here. Okay, will Hector be allowed down the city I live? I don't think he's going to be allowed there. I actually think that he may be thinking that it's not even a good idea, even if he is allowed there, because I think he's afraid of what could happen. And I think he's afraid of getting into trouble again. So I think you're okay for now. Anonymous General. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving. You also may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Romance could heat up with a Capricorn. Feeling relief around life moving forward, especially around money. You have plenty of money headed your way. Alex, what does Tarot want me to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you helps life to move forward towards greener pastures. Pallavi, love. You have a well-functioning, well-balanced romantic offer that could be coming in that brings relief to you. That could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also could have long-term commitment potential around it. Listen to your intuition. Things can move forward pretty quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, the person that comes in could be a Sagittarius. A new beginning is on the horizon. Jamila, why is T being distant if he says he's interested? Well, he's setting boundaries because he's half in, half out, and he doesn't really know exactly what he wants. So that's why he's distant. Depression, building I live in is changing owners. They'll move us to remodel. Will I have to stay in this building or will they move me elsewhere? If you want them to move you elsewhere, I think they will. Kevin, love for this week. You have a wish that comes true. New people could be entering your life. An Aquarius, a Sagittarius, somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. That could lead to a new journey. And that could be another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Empress, near future romance for me and Elva, Leo. You may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Things are kind of slow around this situation. I don't see all that much happening. Things look a little slow. You might have to give it time. I don't see a whole lot of romance right now. Jessica, how does tomorrow look for me? Pretty good. Anxiety eases, making decisions that push your career forward. Perseverance pays off. Could be spending time with an Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Patricia, do you see me ever meeting someone? I'm not ready yet, but I'd like to know that I will be loved correctly one day. You will. You have a wish that comes true. Things move forward towards greener pastures when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be with a Capricorn, could be with a Libra, could be with an Aquarius. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have the world at your feet. Yep, it's not over for you. Jay, love for next week. You have a wish that comes true and you're making decisions that push life forward. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen around love. Plus, you could have communication coming from somebody you're hoping to hear from, and you could be spending time with a Leo. Not bad. Not bad at all. Miss Billy, what does Tarot want you to know? Slow and steady wins the race. Make sure you're taking time for self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past, so does anxiety. And you have some money coming in. Queen Bee, do I get the promotion next year? I think you will get the promotion next year, yes. Jay, communication with me and Brianna, Aries. Well, it's a little up in the air right now, and there's a lot of indecision around it, but I think that communication comes in quick when you least expect it, sometime before this month ends. Earth Angel, general love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and love could change for you for the better quickly, and negativity can move into the past. With an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you may have to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then new options come in. Empress is bringing in love and money, but between now and the end of the year, listen to your intuition, explore new options. Not bad. Brenda, how's everything going to go with Gavin in real estate and Orlando Gardens with Rhino remodeling and construction-wise and opportunities money-wise? Things should go very well. Things change for the better quickly. Negativity moves into the past. The Empress is bringing in good money. Success comes in, feeling ambitious. You or him or whoever is working on it, the hard work you put in will pay off, and you'll be able to get done what you expect to get done or what you're hoping to get done. Empress, how would I receive a sincere apology and give it some time? I just don't know that she believes it. She feels like she's been played and she doesn't like it, so she feels like that's a red flag. I'm not convinced that things will move forward. She may accept your apology, but I'm not convinced at this point she's going to want things to move forward. Jenny, why is my partner so distant from me lately? Is he okay sentimentally? He's a Sagittarius. Should I let him go? I would give it some time. I think he just may be going through a rough moment. I don't think it's time to let it go. I would give it a little bit more time. I would give it until the end of the year. If you don't see things change by then, but I think you will see things change for the better, then I would let it go. But right now, things look like there's potential here. Did you come in here to sit with me, Cyrus? I like that. Empress, will I receive a job offer as a program manager this week? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Lucinda, money. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You have a wish that comes true that brings in cause for celebration around finances improving between now and the end of the year. A little bit of good luck is headed your way. Old wounds are healing and a new beginning is on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. Not bad. Not bad. Who's love? Update about me and Chris. There may be anxiety around this situation. It looks like emotionally somebody here is shut down, and that may lead to heartbreak or could be leading to heartbreak. It doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page, and it doesn't look like much is changing around the situation as of right now. Situation is out of balance. There also could be a third party around this situation, and something may get revealed around the situation with the moon in reverse. I don't know what that is, but I would say this relationship is it's struggling right now. I don't see all that much changing as of right now. Gemini express love. Okay, listen to your intuition that leads you towards success with divine timing. If you're not with anyone, you have a Sagittarius coming in or possibly another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Next relationship or current relationship you're in could be a soulmate connection. It also could be with a Gemini, and it has long-term commitment potential around it. Don't be afraid to explore your options if you're not with anyone right now, but things should be moving forward between now and the end of the year. Did all these guys. Zara, how will it go between S and May? Things look a little stuck and stagnant, but divine timing is moving things forward. So I would just give it some time and space, and you should see things start to unfold well, organically, making decisions that push things forward in their own time. Not bad. Dana, why did the tower moment happen with Kay? Does he still think bad about me because of it? Can't tell you why the tower moment happened, because here it is. Every situation, every person, every relationship is meant to teach us something. So the tower moment happened because you didn't learn something. I don't know what that is. You have to figure that out. It does look like the situation is out of balance and stuck. And I think that he is still holding on to some hostility around it. Empress, will I receive? Oh, I did that one. Brenda, how's my love life, dating life is expected to be for this week? Anything new or stable? I don't see much new coming in. I don't see a whole lot of stability here. But there is, there's indecision around. But there's communication from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. So that's positive. Otherwise, everything looks a little bit slow this week. Slow and stagnant. Not bad. It's just not much is moving forward. Adonis, I should do that, right? Should I do it? Should I make myself do it tomorrow? Maybe I should do it on Wednesday when Avery is in school, right? When she's not here. Maybe we should do that. Let's do it on Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah. Yes, I should do it, right? I should do it. Moon in reverse is a secret gets revealed. Moon in reverse is something comes, it's like what's done in the dark comes to light. Alphonse, is Lisa thinking about me romantically? Yes. All about me, and how is Lamar feeling about my texts? Well, you know something? Whatever it is that you guys are talking about, he's taking it to heart and he's thinking about it. He is, he does show the Knight of Cups, which is romance here. So he may be thinking about putting in more effort, or how he's going to put in more effort, or he may know that he needs to put in more effort. Thinking about growth, change, and transformation. And with the Empress, love and money could be coming in around this situation. I'd give it a little bit of time. Question, do you see my kitty coming back? I'm going to put more flyers out soon. I dream he's here a lot. I think he's going to show up. I do. I think he's going to show up. But you know what? Let me be honest here. I feel like YouTube is like my home, and I feel like you guys are like my friends. So I feel like it could be chaotic here because you guys expect it. I'm a little nervous with a new audience. I'll bite the bullet and I'll just do it. But I feel like I have to be a little more presentable. I mean, I'm sweating in here. Look at that. That's all right. Rimmel, love reading. Well, you got some options coming in here. You got a new beginning around romance, could be with the Sagittarius, could have long-term potential. You also have a Capricorn here, possibly a Libra. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Negativity moves into the past. Something or someone could just fall into your lap. Let's see what happens. Feels like family, right? All about me? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you, thank you. Well, I feel like everybody here genuinely cares about one another, right? Where did I go? Let me go down to the bottom. Miss Bay, journal for Tuesday through Friday. Not bad. You got a little bit of good luck coming in. Could walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you in order for life to move forward towards greener pastures. Making decisions that push your life forward. You could be spending time with a Leo. A new venture is on the horizon. Not bad. Not a bad week. Brave heart, will I get evicted this month? I don't think you're going to get evicted. I'll do it. I'll do it Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can get everything to function. Doll face for the next 7. Love for the next 7. Love for the next 7. Life comes into balance, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Growth, change, and transformations coming in if you're with someone. If you're not with anyone, it could be a Scorpio coming in. Perseverance pays off. Empress is bringing in love and money. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love looks good. Love looks good whether you're with someone now or not. On love life. Slow and steady wins the race, but exploring your options could lead to success around love sometime early next year. Romance could come in a new beginning with either a Virgo or possibly a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open up new doors. New beginnings around the beginning of this year could lead to success around love. Not bad. SS, will I meet Joshi today? I don't think you're going to meet today. Shar, what's going on between G the Leo and F Scorpio? Okay, I don't know where they are in this relationship, but it looks like there was an improvement. They've got a love offer and a soulmate connection moving forward. Anxiety eases, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Things look okay between them as of right now. Ladybug, why did Tim start arguments with me today? Feeling frustrated, feeling anxious, feeling weak, and may have taken it out on you. I think overall they were just having a really bad moment. Lima, love. You have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon, but you may have to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you or that is not moving forward the way you want it to. When you cut ties with people, places, and things that no longer serve you, a new beginning can start possibly with a Cancer or a Capricorn. Negativity moves into the past and romance heats up. Not bad. Live life. Do I get the Audi, the BMW, or something else? Something else comes up strongest, then Audi, and last BMW. Anne Marie, general around love. Pretty good. Something should happen that makes you happy around the love offer. If you're currently with this person, this relationship looks excellent with those two cards, and also with the Empress, and a wish is coming true. If you're not with anyone, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but the same good stuff is happening just with a new person. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? Perseverance pays off, and you could have a committed relationship here if you're not already in one, and it could be with a Scorpio. Or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Aries comes up strongest. Well-balanced, well-functioning relationship is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Where you going? Where you going? You doing a stretch? It's hot in here. Vibe with the Connect. Will I do well with learning Reiki? Yeah, I think you will do well. Yeah. Oh, thank you, All About Me. Who's coming towards me? Who's coming towards me, All About Me? Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you have a wish that comes true. Something should happen around your love life that makes you happy. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you when your love life moves forward. So like things may all of a sudden move forward and you're like, nah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going over here. So you should see an improvement sometime this fall. Susie, is my ex is reaching out. How does he feel the same as me? People don't feel the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't measure his feelings against yours. But was this a tumultuous relationship? Because it looks like there could be a lot of ups and downs around the situation, and it could stress you out, and it may not be so successful. So I don't know that you want to move forward with this person here from the past. Like, everything is in reverse. Like, stuck and stagnant, not a new beginning on the horizon, and unsuccessful. So think about it, because it could be, if this was a tumultuous relationship, you may go back to the same thing. Shirley, do you see me moving in with Joe in the next 3 months? I'm not confident in that. Gee, will my mucus plug come out before this Friday? I'm not confident in that either. LA, he was going to give me an offer within the next 2 months. SS, Jason, or PM. Jason comes up strongest. Anne Marie, I think it's a new love. Be wise, few cards for the rest of the week. You could have choices and options that lead to success. You may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe a Leo. A new venture is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Eva, what's the reason I felt like when I was with my Pisces, it was the same kind of energy like with my first Capricorn? What is the reason I felt like I was with my, when I'm not really sure what you're asking. Like, why did you feel the same thing? Cards can't answer that. You've got to figure that out. Most of the time, when we have bizarre feelings or bizarre connections that you can't put your finger on, it usually has to do more with like why you're attracted to that person. And it usually has something to do with what's going on inside you. Like they're temporarily healing some kind of a wound. So if you find yourself that you're like super obsessed with somebody, it's usually because it's somebody that's they're out of reach, or they're out of, things don't work out the way you want them to, but yet you find them attractive, and it doesn't tend to make sense. So I can't really answer those questions with the cards. That's something that you've got to sit and figure out. Stacy wants spirit advice for my current love life. Spirit cards. Got 3 angels. Star, Archangel Jophiel, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Empress, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Twin Flames, General. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Life comes into balance and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Libra may be entering. Susie, how are you doing? Weren't you having some kind of issues last time you were here? Are you all right? CG, General for September. You get some good luck coming in around work, school, or business. Money comes in. The hard work you put in can move you forward quickly around business. You may be starting a new creative project or creative hobby, and you could be spending time with a Pisces. Red, what does Tarot want me to know right now about myself? You're strong, confident, successful. You're an authority figure. You're deeply connected to your intuition. Listen to it. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't doubt yourself. KK, anything exciting happening in September? Money is coming in. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a Cancer. Could be spending time with a Taurus. And you could be taking a road trip. Taurus. Is Scorpio J in a relationship with his BM Aries? I don't know that they're in a committed relationship, but there's something going on there. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Acknowledge finances for October. You could be starting a new job or business opportunity that adds a stream of income that makes finances improve. Listen to your intuition. Teamwork pays off. Nope, there are no dumb questions, Adonis. So, how will AMB respond to me calling? Looks like receptive. Looks receptive. Well balanced, mutual respect. Not bad. Not bad. I'm an energy of 8 towards me we spoke yesterday. Calm, serene, down to earth, respectful. There should be an improvement happening here. Blissful, how does Abdul feel about our relationship? Happy, content, and like it's strong. Content, I would say. Red, I started joining people's lives on TikTok, and it was interesting. What was going on? What kind of shit was happening? Mel, will Scorpio attempt to change my decision by next Monday? Yes, I think he will. Yes, 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 I think he will. Cool, Libra. How will I do with my new assignment? Starts tomorrow. You should do well. You got success coming in. The Magician and a new beginning on the horizon. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Essence, why did the huge tower moment happen in August? I feel like I have to start everything all over again. Well, every tower moment clears the way for new beginnings. So whatever was going on before, like, you're going to have a tower moment if you're not learning your lesson, right? So if something, like if you keep going through the same situation and it's not improving, but you don't get out of it, then the universe comes in and does something. So that's why. So it's starting from the ground up, but it doesn't look like you're completely starting over. It just looks like there may be some things in your life that are moving out or you're moving in a different direction from, but it doesn't look like it doesn't look like you don't have a place to live. It doesn't look like you're flat broke. You see what I'm saying? Like, you may have had some shitty things happen, but it doesn't look like you got to scramble and find a place to live tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't look like everything needs to be started over. It just looks like we're clearing away things that no longer serve you and we're moving in a different direction. Now, I don't know all the details for everything that happened, but it looks like whatever happened, like, it needs to like be rebuilt. So whatever it is that is no longer functioning was wiped away for new things to come in. But I don't know all the details, but it doesn't look like I don't think it's as bad as far as like money, having a place to live. Like, I don't think that you're in that kind of danger. It just looks like it's like a slow and steady process around certain things. But not that you're in danger of like I don't think the lights are getting shut off. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like everything has got to be rebuilt. It looks like it's only some things that were need to be redone. Empress. Called Al, no answer. Sent her a message. What will she do and feel when she sees it? I don't think she does anything, because I feel this is the one that saw you with the other girl. I don't think that she wants to mess with it, because I think that it broke her trust, and she feels like, I'm going to get a song and dance. He's going to explain what happened, but I'm not going to believe it, so why bother? But whatever happened I don't think she wants to hear it. So I don't think that she does anything. I think she knows that you're going to try to give her an excuse. Let's put it like that. Members of the He-Man Women's Haters Club and the women who enable them. Oh boy. What am I up to, Eva? Why does Sandra always try to get my attention in school? Looks like he wants to start a communication, or he's friendly, outgoing, kind-hearted. And I don't know if he thinks that the two of you are friends or he wants to be friends. Geo, love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you've been feeling like you've been treated unfairly, that's also going to move into the past. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer looking back on the past. Well-functioning relationship comes in, and life moves forward towards greener pastures, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Adonis, will Aquarius see my current picture of one of my spicy pics I sent previously? But this time I only cropped it to my face, and if yes, will she bring it up at one point? She's going to see it, and she is going to bring it up, yes. And she may say something like she knows the picture, or she knows something about it. Yeah. Yeah, she will. She will. All right, that's it for me tonight. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And have a good evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.